Are you ready to learn how to write stellar Instagram captions for your business? Well, on today's Master It Monday, I'm going to share 8 tips to get you creating these stellar captions. Look, a caption is really important. It's the thing, pictures and visuals are beautiful, but if your captions aren't strong, your Instagram post is not going to get the traction that you want it to get to promote your business. So, we're going to share a couple of really important tips that you can implement so easily in your Instagram feed that at the end of this, you're going to say, Maggie, I love it. Thank you so much. You have made my Instagram posting so much easier. And that's our goal today. So, I want you to make sure you stay at the end because I'm going to share a really great tech tip that you are going to absolutely love. It's going to be fabulous. So let's get right to it. I will tell you that the first thing that people don't do is to space out your hashtags. You have a great caption, you write out your caption and you put your hashtags right after it, and it looks kind of messy. You're not the only one that does it if you do that, and you don't have to do that. You want to use those hashtags, you can use that little trick where people will put a period and then a return, a period, a return, a period and return. A couple of those, at least 3, it spaces it out so people don't see all of those hashtags that are going on. Now, we do something fun with Master It Media. You can see here what we do is we take the hashtag and we create the little emojis here. I don't know if you can see them. I'll make it a little bit bigger so you can see it. But we put these cute little emojis in between so that you can have your hashtags separated from your content because your captions really important and we want to make sure that your caption is being read properly. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is save hashtags for future use. Do you have a notepad app on your phone if you're doing this from your phone or on your computer? Well, take all of your hashtags and add them right in to the app. And this way you can separate it too. Like say you have quotes or you have tips or you have personal stuff that you want to use hashtags for. Well, save the hashtags in a notepad and you're done. Here's one thing that you can really do to increase your engagement. It's to mention other accounts. So, for example, if you're going to be at an event or you're going to be doing something where you're with somebody else, tag their business because when you tag their business, they're going to get a notification. You're going to double your exposure. So, take a little look here at this post we did the other day. And if you scroll down, you can see we tagged Master Networks right here. I did it after the hashtag doesn't matter where you do it as long as you do it, and they'll get a notification that I tagged them. So hopefully they'll comment and reply or maybe, repost it in their story, right? It makes it so much easier. So think about doing that the next time that you have a post where you could tag somebody. The other thing that you can do is say you've got something in the background that's, like I've got a Disney thing back here, right? I could tag Disney and say, oh, look at Megara, right? So those are some things that you can do as well. Now, one thing that I see businesses do is they keep their accounts as a personal account. You can't get insights with a personal account, not now anyway. So what you want to do is to convert your account to a business account, to a professional account. And when you do that, you get all these cool insights that will tell you how people are posting, who's looking at you, and who's getting information about you, and who's commenting, and all this fun stuff. So, those insights, and we've shared videos on insights before. So, make sure you go into our YouTube channel and check them out because your insights are really important to help you create posts that are more like the things that you've created in the past that have gotten great engagement. And we want to make sure that you're getting a lot of engagement. Another thing you can do is add white space in your posts. Now, I'm going to pull back up that um, post that we did. And when you look here, you can see we left a little space right here, right? We could have done more. I could have put a space here. There's different ways that you can create those. I'm just going through a couple of our posts. Like here's a great example, right? We had space here, we talked, we had space here, we talked, we had space there, and then we have our separation and our hashtags. So when you're creating those posts, think about that white space, and it opens it up a little bit and it draws the eye better. And people really appreciate that when they're reading through, scrolling through post after post. Now, talking about scrolling through post after post, the more link. You ever see it? You get a couple of, say it's probably about 125 characters, and then there's more, right? So Instagram's giving you your photo, they're giving you a little taste of what you're talking about in your caption, and then there's more. And if people want to find out more, they hit the more button. Well, when they hit the more button, that counts as engagement, right? So you want to give them a hook or something enough so that they hit that more button. So make sure those first 125 characters of your post are really strong so that people will hit the more button and get more information, right? Like, because that's what we want. We want more, we want people to read our whole entire post. Now, here's a little trick just on tip number 7. Turn off commenting on your Instagram. So you can turn off commenting on your Instagram account. This is a way that you can, just in case you don't want people commenting for whatever reason, you don't want to hear somebody commenting on a post. You can do this and here's a little screenshot of, let me turn this off so you can see it better. And notice here, you have other things that you can do. You can post to other apps, you can copy the link. You get this by hitting the 3 dots, and you have to do this from your phone, okay? And you can see here, I can share it to something, I can archive it, I can delete it, I can edit it. Maybe you made a typo and you want to edit it. Be careful because when you edit the post, sometimes the algorithm gets a little wonky with it. You can hide the like count if you don't want people to see that. And here it is, turn off your commenting. So if you want to turn off your commenting, that is the way that you can do it, right in there. And here is the special thing you've been waiting for this whole entire time. Are you ready? It is a hashtag generator. Do you have trouble with figuring out your hashtags? Well, one way you can do it is to use a hashtag generator like all hashtags. And it's really cool because not only does it generate hashtags, it generates 30, which for Instagram is, the max you can have, right? But it puts them in a way to help you based on one word. So just check this out. It's pretty cool. And in here, I've put in Instagram as my hashtag, and I said random. I could say top. I could say live, and then I hit this generate button. And as you can see here, it generates the best random hashtags and it gives me a whole list of hashtags I could use. If I don't like those, they also give you more options here. You can create more and easy enough, copy the hashtag and paste it. Um, if you don't want to do the hashtag research yourself, which by the way, I do say you should do hashtag research on your own, but this tool can help you generate those great hashtags. So those were our 8 Instagram caption tips to help your business get the most out of Instagram. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, give us that thumbs up, show us some love in the comments. go over to our YouTube channel, find out what we're doing. I'm always dropping amazing tips on our Instagram. And if you need to reach out to Master at Media, you know where to find me, masteratmedia.com. Maggie Carey here to help you take the commotion out of your promotion. Have a fabulous Monday, and I hope to see you here next Monday at 2 o'clock Eastern for Master It Monday.